Good day, everyone. Welcome to the RIZAL Shrine in Dapitan City. My name is James Andre Kinaging, and I'll be your tour guide today. This shrine is dedicated to Dr. Jose Rizal, our national hero, who was exiled here from 1892 to 1896. Let's explore the life and legacy of Dr. Jose Rizal during his time in Dapitan. Okay, right in front of me is the Rizal Shrine. This is where he was exiled by the Spaniards for 4 years, and also this is where he practiced medicine. This is also where he met the beauty whose name is Josephine Bracken, an Irish woman. She was 17 years old and Dr. Rizal was 35. They lived husband and wife, although it was not sanctioned by the Catholic Church at the time for their wedding. Bracken was pregnant, but unfortunately the baby was released premature and died. And nobody knows where the baby was buried. So today join me as we trace the footsteps of our national hero where he spent 4 years of his life shortly before he was executed in Bagumbayan. This was Rizal's property before, 16 hectares which he acquired when he arrived in 1892, and this is where he built a house. Today we'll visit the Rizal Shrine and we'll be taking a look at the replicas of the houses that were built by Dr. Jose Rizal. Hali kayo, let's take a look at Rizal Shrine where our great hero got Jose Rizal stayed before he went to Cuba, which didn't happen, and that ended with his death in Bagumbayan. Inside the museum, we can see two of the clothes that was left behind by Dr. Jose Rizal, an original shirt of Dr. Rizal. One of the clothes was for his sleeping. The other one is semi-formal. Another one of his clothes is his coat. Also, Gat Jose Rizal wasn't that tall. Unaware to most, Dr. Jose Rizal was not only a doctor, but he was also a farmer. In fact, as early as 1892, he was doing business with Abaca. He helped the farmers of Zamboanga del Norte to sell their products and avoid the monopoly of Chinese businessmen. He was the first to organize the cooperative movement here in Mindanao, and you can see that you have cacao, abaca, kape, copras, mais, and tubo. That's how much knowledge Gat Jose Rizal had. This is Dr. Jose Rizal's working table, and the table was used for his drawing. This is also the original table. As you can see, the property of Dr. Rizal has been preserved 131 years after he came here in Dapitan City. Next spot is Casa Redonda. This served as a clinic of Dr. Jose Rizal and the dormitory of his students. When Josephine Bracken came to Dapitan, this is where she stayed, in this hut where there are 8 sizes. Next spot is Casa Residencia. Casa Residencia was reconstructed in 1960. This rectangular house sheltered Dr. Jose Rizal from March 1893 until he left Dapitan on July 31, 1896. Okay, let's take a look at what's inside the historical house of Dr. Jose Rizal. This is Dr. Jose Rizal's house, and as you can see, the inside is very spacious. The wall is nipa. It is commonly referred to as sawali. This is not the original house anymore. This is actually a replica of the original house of Dr. Jose Rizal. This is a faithful replica of the original house of Dr. Jose Rizal. You can see that it's really tidy, windy, cozy. And you can even see the restroom connected to the house. Next, we have the kitchen area. Dr. Rizal was known for his self-sufficiency. He grew his own food and even experimented with different agricultural techniques. The next one, we can see two of the hospital houses. One is for the men, the other one is for the women. So the hospitals are separated. That concludes our tour of the Rizal Shrine. Dr. Jose Rizal's time in Dapitan was marked by his unwavering dedication to his country and his people. His legacy continues to inspire us to strive for a better future. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you leave with a deeper appreciation of our national hero's life and contributions. Once again, I am James Andre Kinaging, and I look forward to meeting you guys again in the future. Mabuhay!